tonight, downtown Louisville, Kentucky, a beautiful shot. The home of Muhammad Ali and Churchill Downs. Welcome in to another big night of OVW Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ McKay, Carmen Michael, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside. And man, we are on the road to race for the crown coming up this Saturday night. You don't want to miss that, but what an action-packed show we've got. Wait a second.
Wait just a minute. Kirko Kai, J3 just swinging for the fences on each other here.
Well, we haven't even gotten the show underway yet, and these guys obviously can't wait.
They ain't gonna wait. Any chance they get, Kirko Kai has been coming out here, interfering in J3's matches. J3 turnabout fair play.
Yeah, we got some agents and some referees out here.
It's been months in the making here. J3 finally getting his hands on Kirko Kai.
My gosh.
I'm not sure we have enough people to keep these two separated.
Well, this is all Kirko Kai's doing.
Well, Kirko's back to his feet before J3 is.
Well, he turned his back on J3 and...
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Crowd screaming, let them fight, let them fight. Oh, look out!
I'm here for it.
Oh, down goes Jebediah, one of our
Kirko Kai does not care what is in his way.
Hey, keep them away from us, but as long as they stay far away, let it go.
Oh, well, they better be careful now. They're in here involving...
It's just a dog pile of humanity, fists flying everywhere.
Well, they're going to keep on, and both of them are going to wind up getting suspended. I understand you hate one another, but save that for the squared circle.
Oh, Jeb's hot.
He's had enough. Finally, looks like we've got
cooler heads prevailing.
Kirko getting out of here, but J3 is not done.
No, J3 is not done. J3 is going back after Kirko, trying to get back through the curtain.
Well, never a dull moment here at OVW Rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a qualifying match for the men's race for the crown. Two teams randomly paired will start with elimination rules until there is one sole survivor. Introducing first from team number one, from Bulgaria, this is Meadow.
Well, now we're going to kick things off with some even more action, except this is actually sanctioned action. It's a men's qualifying match for Race for the Crown this Saturday in Cincinnati. Oh.
And his partner, representing the Sin City Outlaws, the Gambler, Luke Hartman.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Meadow being partnered up. These are random draws, guys, as we well know, with Luke Hartman here tonight.
And team number two. The randomly paired team, Jake Painter and Jake Lawless, the trifecta.
I'd like to see validation on this.
Randomly paired my foot. Well, somehow, some way, these two idiots were able to draw consecutive numbers, and well, this doesn't bode well for Meadow.
No, there's something fishy going on here. I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it.
Well, nevertheless, it looks like the two remaining members of the trifecta, which is an oxymoron in itself, are going to be going against Meadow and Luke Hartman. Talk about an unfair advantage here, guys. I mean, obviously, the trifecta know each other backwards and forwards. Meadows being partnered up with Luke Hartman, who we know doesn't play well with others.
No, he really doesn't. Luke Hartman can barely control that feral hound, Mad Dog Martin, in tag team competition. Meadows not the type of man to take directions from somebody else. He's a very headstrong individual.
Well, it's easy to see who's going to have the advantage in the tag team portion of this matchup. But let's not forget, folks, ultimately at the end of the day, only one person can walk out of here and make their way to Race for the Crown. I think this could be very interesting if we come down to the Jakes.
Now, you talk about somebody being a well-oiled machine there like the trifecta. I mean, you can't count out. I mean, my gosh, Meadow makes up almost two of those. That dude is stacked and jacked, and he's ready for action. But as always, the trifecta just jaw-jocking. They don't want to do anything in there.
Well, they're going to try to find an advantage. They're going to misdirect you and hit you when you're not looking. Jake Lawless and Meadow squaring off in the center of the ring. Finally, a collar and elbow tie-up, and Lawless trying to take the arm here. Succeeds in getting control.
Looks like Lawless is sporting some new ring attire there. About time.
That's some good-looking gear. Meadow takes the arm from him, snatches a hammerlock, and now the waistlock taken down Lawless.
Yeah, Meadow unfazed by this. He doesn't care that he's got to face off against an actual tag team.
Yeah, but Jake Painter in there trying to take up for his tag team partner.
Well, he tried to pie-face Lawless, pie-face Meadow, and of course Meadow's not going to stand for it.
No, he's not. Meadow's just going to throw you around. His technical skills are so incredibly scary in that ring. I mean, the control that he has over another human being.
He's just launching Jake Lawless around that ring with such ease.
And Lawless has the in-ring experience here out of all of these competitors in this match, so he's going to have to use brains over brawn, and that scares me for Jake Lawless.
Meadow trying to just fold Lawless in half in the corner there, and now follows it up with a headbutt. I don't think Lawless thought he was getting into a little bit of safer waters and just winds up in enemy territory.
Luke Hartman, the fresh man in, big scoop slam. Now Lawless has got to get over there and make that tag and get Painter in there. Great opportunity for Luke Hartman, though. Could you imagine Luke Hartman being the last man standing? Look at him go.
Yeah, tremendous opportunity.
Jake Painter tried to be a fly in the ointment there. I guess it sort of worked because Jake Lawless is back in control of the situation. Clothesline from Hartman. Hartman now again just trying to beat Lawless from pillar to post, guys.
Hartman showing just how tough he is here. Look at this. Look at the strength from Hartman.
Big backdrop sending Lawless crashing down to the canvas, and Lawless is begging off.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what he's got to do here. Luke Hartman, he's got to stay on top of him. He's giving him too much time now here to kind of catch his wind, and he pays the price for it.
Now it's Hartman showing that overconfidence. He's going to pay for it.
There's Painter with a right hand right between the eyes, man. Jake Lawless driving down Luke Hartman. Only gets a 2 count. And you're right, Carmen. I think it's going to be a real interesting situation if it does manage to boil down to the trifecta here. Which one of the 2 Jakes is going to go on to Cincinnati? But at the same time, Meadow and Luke Hartman, I mean, Meadow's a scary dude, bro.
Now just trying to antagonize Meadow there.
See how intense he is?
It's paying off, though. Meadow trying to make the save here, or at least trying to get his hands on the trifecta, but the damage currently being done to Luke Hartman.
Yeah, the double team now, and Luke Hartman being worked over here. He's not in a good spot at all. I mean, a great opportunity for Luke Hartman if in some way he can find himself standing alone at the end of this thing and make his way to race for the crown, be a huge crown achievement, pardon the pun. I don't know if it can happen, though. I've seen miracles happen in the squared circle before as Painter continues to just put the boots to Hartman here.
A back-breaking artist, Jake Painter. That kick to the spine and now snap suplex. Shades of Dynamite taking him over. Cover and 2 count only.
That smug look on the face
man.
of Jake Painter. This is nasty right here,
on
folks.
that.
Absolutely nasty.
He's trying to pop his head off like a Pez dispenser, man.
Look where that knee is, right in the base of the neck, just wrenching back.
Jake Painter just vicious with his offense here onto Luke Hartman. Hartman fighting to get himself up off the canvas.
Well, this is what Painter tries to do. He tries to break you down piece by piece, inch by inch, and he's indeed doing that now, doing some serious damage to the neck of Luke Hartman.
Painter very much being the aggressor here in this matchup. We know he's still looking for his first taste of gold here, and I got to imagine he would love to hold that crown here at OVW and be the king of OVW.
Well, knowing him, he'd melt it down and sell it off for cash.
Knee to the midsection, sending Luke Hartman down to the canvas. Jake Painter, the handful of the pants, just dragging Luke back over, and a shot to the midsection from Jake Lawless.
And like it or not, the trifecta right now doing an excellent job at isolating Hartman. And again, look at the torque there.
This is where the trifecta do their best work. I mean, there's no doubting that these two are a well-oiled tag team. They can almost read one another's minds. It's the way they go about winning is what I take issue with. These guys, they've got the athleticism, they've got the skills and the talent, but somehow they always find and manage a way to cheat to get the victory, and that's what I have such a huge problem with. Qualifying match, race for the crown this Saturday, Cincinnati at the Foaling Warehouse. If you don't have your tickets, you've got time to get them. OVWrestling.com. Come join us live this Saturday night.
We're on the hunt for a new king of OVW here in these randomly selected teams. Hold on, cover mate.
2 count.
Although I'm not sure how random this team was
with the
here tonight at the
trifecta.
Yeah, that's something doesn't smell right with that. But nevertheless, they were able to somehow weasel that and make that happen. I mean, it could have just been dumb luck of the draw. Knowing then, that's probably how it happened. Luke Hartman, man, he's been in there for a hot minute now. He has got to get over there and make that tag to his partner, Meadow.
Lawless floats into the ring right behind Painter.
They are working that 5 count.
Charging in goes Lawless. Rolls through.
Oh,
kick right
man.
to the chest.
Hartman in a bad way here.
Another cover, 2 count. Still able to get the shoulder up. And again, folks, this is an elimination match until we have one person left standing.
And look, Hartman and Meadow may not exactly get along, but he has got to get over there. He's got to make the tag.
Yeah.
He's got to at least
They gotta work
temporarily
together,
get
yeah.
some sort of solace.
They got to work together. They got to find a way to work together and take out at least one of these members of the trifecta and get one of these Jakes out of here.
That is locked in tight. Hartman trying his best to find his way out, driven into the mat. Handful of hair from Jake Lawless. And again, isolation, the name of the game.
Yeah, they're doing a very good job at that. That's what I was referring to earlier. You know, they're a great tag team when they work together. On the up and up, they do really well. It's all these nefarious, underhanded cheat tactics that they do. It's just uncalled for.
You see the toothy grin on the face of Jake Painter, who's certainly thrilled with how things have been going thus far here for the trifecta. But keep in mind that this is an elimination matchup. No one's been eliminated thus far.
I think Toothy is getting Lawless a little bit too much credit. But
Huge
hey,
chop across the chest there. Jake Painter in firm control of Luke Hartman, and Meadow has just been chomping at the bit to get back into this matchup.
Well, all hell's going to break loose when Meadow finally does indeed get that tag, if he can ever get that tag from Hartman. And now the back-breaking artist going to work on the small of the back, that knee right in the center, right in the lower upper part of the center of that back, but it's more toward the sciatica area, which, as someone that deals with sciatic pain, I can tell you, hurts like hell.
Yeah, and it makes it to where you can't move. I mean, every single thing, it's just agony. But Luke Hartman fighting back, finding some life here, and Hartman's on a roll.
Painter losing his grip, and now Hartman going for that kill shot, caught.
Blind tag, though, from Lawless. Shot to Meadow, though, and look out here. Oh my gosh.
Double underhook into a backbreaker, and in comes that sliding knee.
Well, double team there. That's got to be it. And yeah, indeed, Hartman is out.
Luke Hartman has been eliminated.
And now Meadow with the unenviable task, taking on 2 men.
And now the double team in full effect as the trifecta are trying to beat down Meadow, but Meadow,
you're going to have to kill him to stop him, man. I mean, Meadow is just intense.
It's a dangerous situation here.
Power out of Lawless. Going to muscle him over now, trying to go for that cross arm breaker. Meadow, though,
very smart. He grabbed his hand.
You see the way the fingers are interlocked right there, that S-grip. He's holding on tight.
Meadow manages to roll Jake Lawless over onto his side, try to get some of that pressure off of the arm. Now tag made.
Wait a second, though. Is that legal? He's standing on the bottom rope. I don't know if that's legal or not.
I mean,
well, the referee allowed it, I guess.
It's the referee's discretion sometimes, okay? Supposed to be both feet on the canvas, but a situation like this, it's a weird situation.
Why would they ever fight fair? Why stop? Yeah, why start now? Painter now in hard with a clothesline to Meadow. Meadow's in trouble here, guys. I thought for sure he was going to come in and run things for a hot minute here, but man, they shut him down quick. Yeah, they shut him down so fast.
I mean, you see the look on the eyes of Jake Painter. This man absolutely focused. He's determined here.
Yeah, but Painter turns around. Sees a Bulgarian Terminator staring back at him.
I don't know what the world Painter was thinking there, giving Meadow time to kind of regroup and reconnect. Listen to this crowd chanting one more time.
Man, the crack on that one.
Meadow happy to oblige here.
Oh, Painter, though, cuts Meadows' forward momentum off, snapmares him down, and this is where Painter excels. Every time you feel like you get a leg up on him, he finds a way to cut you back down. That's what makes Jake Painter so dangerous.
Meadow getting frustrated here as he tries to make his way back to his feet. Finally creates the distance, but look at this. Painter stumbles backwards into his own corner. Tag is made to flawless Jake Lawless.
Meadow, as though he is working over both of these guys now. The trifecta in trouble. Russian leg sweep from the Bulgarian. Meadow looking strong here. Oh, man, power slam.
God, the torque on that.
This guy doesn't know his own strength, guys. Look out here.
Oh,
Lawless.
Dr. Bomb out of Meadow.
This could be Meadow's opportunity to get rid of Lawless. Spear.
Stop breaking the man in two. And
Lawless is out.
Jake Lawless has been eliminated.
We're down to 2.
Wait a minute.
oh, Jake Painter's got that chain, but Meadow catches him.
No chance to use it.
What? Oh, my heavens.
Here is your winner, qualifying for the Race for the Crown Finals, Meadow!
Meadow moves on to the finals this Saturday night, along with Mario Pardua, Brendan Balling, Steven Steele, Dustin Jackson, and Cal Hero. Oh, you don't want to miss Race for the Crown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in just a bit, there you see the OVW heavyweight champion Dustin Jackson. He goes one-on-one where Austin Riker has put his career on the line. Austin Riker wants to whoop that ass, and he's going to have a chance to do it here tonight. More Rise still to come.
I'm the voice of the Valley, Eric Cornish, and when the stars of OVW need to be announced to the ring, I'm the guy they call. But when your business needs to be announced to the world, I'm also the guy you call. With Minuteman Press, the official printer of OVW. Check out some of our work on the sponsor wall, in the entranceway, the announce desk, even some of the merchandise for our stars. And if we can do all this for OVW, imagine what we can do for you. Email me, ovw@minuteman.com. We design, print, and promote you, and OVW too.
You watch the action. You know the names. You've imagined yourself in that ring. Now it's time to stop imagining. At OVW Slam Camp, you'll train alongside experienced pros and learn what it really takes to compete in the world of professional wrestling. From in-ring fundamentals to character development and performance skills, this is your chance to take the first step toward the spotlight. OVW Slam Camp. Train hard. Have fun. Live the dream.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Thinking here. Oh, my gosh! Tope Suicida over the top. He's that #1 contender, super spine buster. Reese Maddox breaks it out. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, super.
Icon Lee, though, catches it.
Oh, nowhere.
No.
Oh, my God. J.J. Lawson for the Rush Division Championship at Race
Four
for the
Pegs
Crown.
Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Back here at OVW Rise.
What?
What the hell? What is he doing? Oh, no. Safe, what? Safe words are for quitters. Do you see this shirt? What the hell is he wearing? Well, this is the Rush Division champion, feisty boy J.J. Lawson. He's not scheduled for a match. What are you doing, you weirdo?
Well, he's the Rush Division
Weirdo's
champion. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh, not again.
Out of respect for the shirt,
No.
gladly.
No.
Gladly.
Okay. Bye, Carmen.
Well,
nice having you while we did.
Apparently, the Rush Division champion is coming back to the commentary desk again this week.
Oh, this should be enlightening.
He did so well last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Crown Point, Indiana, Cutting Edge, Chris Cutler.
Chris Cutler, a young man that really showed up and showed out last week
Yeah,
here
he
on OVW Rise. Very impressive.
He was very impressive, AJ.
He's got a great opportunity to go one-on-one with Icon Lee here tonight. What brings you back out to the commentary desk?
You know, I got to come out here and watch Icon mess up, you know.
Well,
I mean, he will be the man that you're going to be facing off against.
yeah, this Saturday.
Hey, man, this Saturday is going to be on the tag.
And his opponent, now entering his domain, the Shepherd of Sheep, Icon Lee!
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Hang on a second.
Well, the #1 contender
on.
for the Rush Division Championship.
What the hell? We don't need any fisticuffs over here at the commentary table. I'm too old for all this mess now.
You like fisticuffs. Come on now.
You know what? I give up on life.
Oh, it's about time.
Icon Lee, indeed, you heard it right, the #1 contender for the Rush Division Championship. We're going to see that match this Saturday at Race for the Crown in Cincinnati.
#1 contender? Is that what you just said? No. He is a #1 pretender.
Okay.
I mean, that's absolutely one way to put it.
Hey, listen, I don't have, there's no love lost between Icon Lee and myself. I'm
Or
just
anyone.
saying, though, you can't take away the fact that this young man has wanted this opportunity for a long time. He's got something to prove. Could he have your number this Saturday?
He can't have my number, but Chris Cutler can.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Bell sounds. We are off and running. Here we go.
I mean, Icon Lee might look like he's chiseled out of granite, but at the end of the day, you are the OVW Rush Division champion. You have to have a plan in place for Icon Lee this upcoming Sunday.
Icon, he does look shredded. I got to give him that. But when it comes to this Saturday, I will put him on his back, and I will be 1, 2, 3, and still the Rush Division champ.
So you're basically you're taking Icon to the Red Room this Saturday is basically what you're saying.
Hey, after my match Saturday, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go out and have a good time because I already know there is 3 Red Rooms right in that city.
Oh, well, good. No, well,
I thought there were 4. Did one close?
Well, there's 3 minutes of your life. You'll
Oh,
be able to get back
Icon Lee
quickly.
right to the base of the skull. Now, got Cutler hooked up. Cutler's in a bad
man.
way, and Icon Lee dropping that elbow right across the chest.
Cutler here has not been able to mount much offense here tonight.
That was a great move, but I could do better.
It's all right. Go ahead. I'll be over here if you're just trying to call the match.
Icon Lee drops a leg across Chris Cutler's
2
throat.
count. I'm really surprised here, guys. Last week, Chris Cutler, very impressive in the squared circle. This young man really came out like a house of fire, and he has really not been able to mount any kind of offense
Well,
against
that shot
Icon
to
Lee.
the base of the skull by Icon Lee just shut it down, and Cutler's been fighting off his back foot.
Hey, this Saturday, he might be on fire, he might be up top, but I'm going to put that flame out, and while we go back to the Red Room, I'm going to shear some sheep, and I'm going to have some fun myself.
Well, hey, okay, that's.
I
don't know if we
don't
can
even
say that
know
on
how
television,
to
but
reply to that. Okay.
not sure that's we. Okay, well,
Icon Lee now charging into the ropes, comes through, gets caught with the drop toe hold
very nice.
by Chris Cutler. Dude, how's he got me rattled?
Chris Cutler's got this amateur wrestling
oh
background.
My goodness.
Look at the power here. This young man up and over. This is where Chris Cutler excels. We saw that amateur wrestling background. This could be his opportunity.
Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off.
Chris Cutler.
Take them. Oh, yeah. Right there. I like that.
Icon Lee, though.
Icon.
And a knee right to the spine of Chris Cutler.
Well,
Wrenches him backwards.
he took his eye off the prize, unfortunately, and Icon Lee took advantage of the situation here.
Icon Lee.
Oh, man.
Beautiful inverted suplex.
I got to give it to him. That was pretty beautiful.
Picture perfect. That was.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm stunned.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
In for the cover here, and Cutler able to get the shoulder up here.
That's fine. You know what's picture perfect? This red room on Saturday when
What is this red room that you keep? I don't. You know what? I don't want to know.
You want to ask?
No, I don't want to know.
Ask it.
Nope, never mind. Sorry. I even went there.
No, we're just going to stop. Just Icon Lee stalking Chris Cutler in the ring right now.
Well, now he's just adding insult to injury. A big boot to the face here.
Icon Lee.
He's kind of sending a message to you right now, JJ. This maybe it's a little way of telling you that you're in trouble this Saturday.
The only trouble I'm in is trying to keep Icon on that edge.
Oh, look out! Missed with that big running knee.
Deadlift into a German suplex out of Chris Cutler. Cutler's
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Cutler is fired up now.
Oh.
Straps are coming down.
Yeah.
Chris Cutler.
Take it off, baby. Take it off. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I'll never be in trouble because I never use safe words.
Hang on.
Okay, well, there's
Icon Lee trying to go for a vibe driver. Cutler's got him hooked. Look like he was going for a fisherman's.
Yeah.
Icon Lee.
No. Head first to the canvas, and that's over. Well.
Here's your winner, Icon Lee.
He is the #1 contender for the Rush Division Championship.
I'll tell you what, he's got something coming for him Saturday.
That match will go down.
You want to come over here right now?
Hey, no.
You want to come over here?
Hey, we don't need any of that. Can we get a rep, man?
You want to come over here?
We get the referee over here.
Hey, there's a lot of sensitive equipment here.
Yeah, calm down. Save it for Saturday. Folks, you don't want to miss Race for the Crown. OVWrestling.com to get your tickets. We'll take a break. We're right back after this.
From the moment I was old enough to dream, I knew exactly what I wanted to be. A professional wrestler. The athleticism, the emotion, the story, the passion lit a fire in me that never went out. It's not easy. It takes grit, determination, heart. But for those who are destined for greatness, there is a calling. Do you hear it?
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones, designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by the new OVW Legacy brand, available in black, white, and gray, and in all sizes. Pick up yours today or one for a friend. Go to ovwrestling.com and get yours. It's the all-new OVW Legacy brand.
The following is the final qualifying match for the men's race for the crown. We will have 2 tag teams randomly paired. Again, the sole survivor will qualify in the final spot to be crowned the first ever king of OVW. Hush! Introducing team number 1. First, he is from Bowling Green, Kentucky. His big...
Hush! Cut the music. Shut your disrespectful mouths.
Well, the former United States champion making his presence felt here.
Superior Tony Evans out here without the rest of the Superior family tonight.
Hey, look at this.
Boss baby.
Look at the signs in the crowd.
Referee.
In the shirts.
You get over here and you put a star in this ring right now.
Where did they get shirts?
Who knows?
Hush. Now, how fitting that we have the...
What in the
and
world?
his partner from Georgetown, Kentucky, the Prodigy, J3.
Well, we just saw J3 out here a little while ago beating the hell out of his former tag team partner, Kirk O'Kai, and J3 has been put in this match as the partner of Tony Evans.
First, representing the Troublemakers, the natural Kaden Christopher.
Not fun being interrupted, is it, Tony?
Kaden Christopher of the Troublemakers out here now. Now, who's he about to be partnered up with? Again,
and
a random
his
draw.
Partner.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Is that a walk into your
Residing
pocket?
in Tampa, Florida.
No, it is
Mr. Rock and Roll, Ryan Von Rocket.
Because it's a Von Rocket.
He is shredding that guitar right now. Kaden Christopher and Von Rocket as a team against J3 and Tony Evans.
You know what? It works. I'm here for it.
Well, this is indeed going to be an interesting matchup here. That's what it's all about. The race for the crowns, the king and the queen of OVW. Look at those. Those are beautiful. Get that pick off of the crown pillow. What's the matter with him?
Oh, you know, Von Rocket, it's worth just its weight in gold to him as well.
I guess so. Well, at some point today, he could maybe get in the ring and we could get this thing underway.
Well, Von Rocket is never late nor early. He arrives whenever he feels like it, to be honest with you. Once you get used to that, it's fine. I've known Ryan Von Rocket for 15 years. This man is absolutely out of his mind.
You've been up
Who
in your...
knows what's going to happen?
You've been up in your cookies again, haven't you?
Hey.
Yeah. Probably so.
Hey, I'm off carbs right now, okay? Leave me alone. We've got Race for the Crown coming up the 15th.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere.
This Saturday night. I cannot wait. I'm trying to look better than you, AJ.
Well, keep at it.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
All right, so we've just got a tag now from Von Rocket and Kaden
It was a
Christopher.
high five. The bell hasn't even sounded. A tag already.
I don't think Von Rocket knows where he's at, honestly.
Von Rocket has no
He's just
clue.
happy to be out of the house.
I think Von Rocket might mistake this for like the O2 in London, back in the day. And
I know it's full of CO2 right now with you over here, but that's just me. Now, did Tony Evans just
tag himself
in?
It was a blind tag. J3 didn't see it coming. It kind of felt like this.
Okay. Well,
you look on the face of J3, certainly maybe a little distracted here in this tag team match, but that is not something he can afford to do.
You know, you can say all you want about the mental state of Von Rocket.
I will.
But He's a Triple Crown champion here in OVW and a multi-time OVW heavyweight champion. I mean, this man knows what he's doing. Take nothing away from him.
Well, right now, Tony Evans in control of Von Rocket. He's got that left arm locked up behind him and front face lock and a tag now. J3 in.
Tony Evans smartly getting back to the corner, getting himself out of trouble.
Well, we know, Carmen, that Tony Evans doesn't play well with others. I mean,
that's putting it lightly.
He doesn't, even in the superior family, he has to be the one in control.
I mean, we saw just last week Tony Evans threatening to pull funding for the house of Drew Hernandez's grandmother. One of the most absolutely low and sickening things I've ever seen Tony Evans do, and that's saying something.
Well, it's because you don't hang out at his house.
Kane and Christopher tagged into the match now for his team.
Not going to catch me there either.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, and Von Rocket tagged back in for his team. That was quick.
Well, Von Rocket is no stranger to working as a tag team. And
yeah, but in Von Rocket's mind,
man.
Good Lord. Yeah, but in Von Rocket's mind, he was probably standing on the apron for a year or two waiting on that tag.
That's a good point.
Who knows how time works up in that skull?
Well, all of 4 of these men are very well put together in this one. Obviously, Kane and Christopher with the size advantage here. Well,
Von Rocket took too much time going for that rock and roll fist drop. J3 out of the way. Von Rocket makes the tag. So does J3. And
now, Ron, that's what I'm saying. Von Rocket's saying, I tagged him. You've got 2 of us. That's not how this works.
Again,
man.
Dude. Absolutely rocking Kane and Christopher with that right hand. Good God.
And a back elbow under the jaw. Tony Evans is not a happy man right now.
Tony Evans is never happy.
That's fair.
He's just more disgruntled than normal.
I think the only person in this matchup who may be happy is Ryan Von Rocket, and even that is kind of pushing it. You see the look on the face of J3.
Subjective. J3 tagging himself into this contest.
Typically very fast-paced, typically high-flying, but here tonight, seemingly a little bit more reserved. We clearly saw what transpired earlier tonight with Kirk Okai. Maybe a little on guard here in this tag match.
Or maybe he wants to get some aggression out here tonight, and he just wants to beat people up.
Right to the eyes from Kane and Christopher. Wild strike misses. Von Rocket taking control here. Sends Evans' jaw first into his knee and just leveling J3 off the apron. But Evans with that backhand.
And Von Rocket right through the middle rope into the outside here. Kane and Christopher sends Evans out.
You don't think.
Dude, no way.
There's no way.
Kane and Christopher.
Look out. Oh, my God.
A missile-like headbutt. I've never seen Tony Evans do that.
Over the top. Kane and Christopher out to the floor.
Superior Tony Evans. He's just trying to take Kane and Christopher's head off, man.
Well, he just launched Kane and Christopher over that top rope here, and Tony Evans now to the outside, out to the floor here.
Clubbing blow to the spine, throws Von Rocket back into the ring. Von Rocket looking for a tag. There's nobody there. Your partner was on the floor beside you.
He literally just passed his partner on the floor. It just said, where did he go? Well, there's that.
And none quite like Ryan Von Rocket.
Von Rocket is a unique individual, to say the least.
Von Rocket tried to get some unique offense in there. Unable to do so. Tony Evans, though.
Pin attempt here.
Not enough to keep Von Rocket down.
Well, as you said, Josh, Von Rocket, a multi-time champion. I mean, for everything that we say about the wildness, the craziness of Von Rocket, you can't take away that he is indeed a fighter.
You know, Von Rocket lives in his own world, and he's happy with it there. Now getting drugged. Oh, back over to enemy territory. Tag made. In comes J3.
This young man has a lot to prove. What an opportunity it would be if J3 made it to the final step here and was the lone man standing and made it to the finals this Saturday. What an opportunity.
Yeah, and to your point earlier, while Tony Evans doesn't work well with others, he understands in this situation he's going to have to, and his partner just got clothesline nearly out of his boots.
Yeah, Tony Evans isn't doing it because he wants to. He's doing it because he knows he doesn't have a choice. He knows he has got to make it past at least Von Rocket or Kanan Christopher to move on and become the last man standing.
Oh, man.
Wow.
J3 just flung across the ring there by Kanan Christopher.
Quite the distance covered.
Oh, Kanan Christopher to go for it again?
They'll call him natural for nothing.
Hearing chants of J3 go up with the OVW faithful now. Tony Evans, rightfully so, stepped in to save his partner in this one.
Not a lot of strength behind that kick out from J3, but nonetheless still keeping his hopes alive.
J3 has got to get out of that corner. Another quick tag. Von Rocket back in now. Double team. Off the ropes. J3 goes. Double back elbows, and J3 back down to the canvas here. And oh, this time he connects with that fist. Pin attempt. OVW Rise continues. That's what it's all about. Race for the crown in Cincinnati, Ohio this Saturday night. Foaling Warehouse is the place to be. Get your tickets now at ovwrestling.com. Another men's qualifying match happening right now, guys.
It's okay, AJ. Ryan Von Rocket has no clue where he is right now either.
Clothesline to the jaw. Von Rocket, though, acting like a barrier, preventing J3 from making the tag. Tag finally made, but Kanan Christopher comes into the ring. I don't know if the referee saw it. No, referee not acknowledging it. He did not see the tag.
Well, referee Brandon Toll obviously saying, yeah, I didn't see it, man. I can't take your word for it. Well, a little shot for good measure,
you know what? No, the referee is in firm control of this matchup here. He is going to call things right down the middle. He understands what's at stake. J3 just getting beat down by Von Rocket, center of the ring.
Yeah, he's in no shape to be back in there right now, Carmen.
J3 desperately needed that tag to be made. The fact that he's just thrown right back in there to the Wolves, definitely not doing wonders for him. Tag made to Kanan Christopher now.
It's unfortunate. That's how it goes, though. If the referee doesn't see the tag, he can't allow it. And unfortunately, J3 is going to have to dig deep and find a way to fight back here. Kanan Christopher, though, lining him up. J3,
turns it into a stunner.
Impressive. What a reversal there.
Kanan Christopher is rocked.
J3 finally finds his opening. Let's see if he's able to build some momentum here.
He has got to get over to that corner and make that tag to Tony Evans.
What a drop kick. Kanan Christopher knocked for a loop. J3 makes the tag, but barely.
J3 has never been happier to see Tony Evans, and I promise you that.
Tony Evans baiting Ryan Von Rocket, forcing him to come into the ring there. Now Evans taking over on Kanan Christopher, just trying to stomp right through him.
Oh, man, a boot to the side of the face. It's not pretty, but it's effective. It'll leave a mark. You've had a couple of boots to the face in your career, in your managerial career.
Yeah, I got a boot print imprinted in my head in a tag match.
You don't remember most of them, but they were there.
Were you in the car?
Yeah.
Shot to the jaw from Kanan Christopher. Tony Evans
and this
trying to keep this match alive. Kanan Christopher's looking really impressive here.
Oh, man. Spoke too soon there.
Yep.
I don't care how big you are. A boot to the face like that will take you right off your feet.
Caught him right in the edge of the jaw, too. Kanan Christopher might be halfway out.
Tony Evans laser focused here tonight as he makes the tag to J3.
Well, think about it. Tony Evans, he does not have a championship around his waist for the first time in how long? He needs some sort of validation. He needs to be able to reassert himself here in OVW, and by becoming the king of OVW at Race for the Crown, he could very well do that.
Look, if you thought he was insufferable by being the United States champion, I can't imagine what he's going to be like if he becomes the king of OVW, for goodness sake.
Just insufferable in general.
That's true.
Tag made, in comes Von Rocket.
Fresh man in now.
You know, Von Rocket would love to add King to his list of accolades.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, big clothesline.
I mean, Von Rocket and Kanan Christopher, they're doing really well together here, guys.
Surprisingly so.
Look at this. Tony Evans trying to enter the ring. He's going to get some too.
Von Rocket's willing to throw hands with anyone or anything that's in front of him.
Well, this thing breaking down a little bit now. Von Rocket with Evans to the outside, back on J3.
Oh, J3!
Oh, look out here! Small package! 2! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, 2 and 9/10. Von Rocket keeps his hopes alive in this one.
Could you imagine if J3 had eliminated Von Rocket in this one? What an upset that would be.
Cannot sleep on J3, just about upsetting the veteran here in the matchup, just about putting away Von Rocket.
Von Rocket now, the chin hold applied, almost a sleeper. J3, chin breaker. Can he make the tag, though? Can he get Tony Evans back into this one? Evans is reaching for it.
And every time J3 throws something at Von Rocket just cuts him off. Another chin breaker. Von Rocket goes down. This could be the opportunity J3 needs here.
Von Rocket continuously putting himself between J3 and Tony Evans, but still J3 able to make the tag.
Did Von Rocket try to tag Tony Evans?
I don't know what he was doing. I don't think he knows what he was doing. Nevertheless, Tony Evans back in, scoops up Von Rocket on his shoulders. Oh, man, I don't know if this is smart or not, though. J3, not the fresh man, but J3 up top. What's going on? Wait a second. Oh, my God.
No!
Kirk O'Kai out of nowhere.
J3 thrown first to that top rope and then just crashing to the floor. And oh!
Kirko picking up where they left off earlier tonight. Good God.
I don't know what the hell has gotten into Kirk O'Kai, but he has just ruined J3's chances here.
The skull of J3 crashing into the steel post. And you see Tony Evans, arms in the air, saying, what are you doing?
Referee trying to figure out what's going on here.
I don't know if J3 can continue here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question here, is if he's going to be...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brandon Toll says J3 cannot continue. He is eliminated.
We needed some... Brandon Toll is calling for some help out to ringside. If we can get some help out here...
Come on, man.
J3 went ear first in that ring post.
Well, this means that Tony Evans is going to have to go at this thing alone here. I mean, this doesn't turn into a triple threat, guys. This is just, it's still a 2-on-1 tag situation.
It's something, yeah.
Yeah, J3 is in no shape to continue, man. He got his clock rocked.
Well, as of right now, the official's still on the floor, and it's clear that Christopher and Von Rocket looking to take advantage here.
Well, one of these three men is going to move on to race for the crown. The question is, who will it be? Oh!
Evans being swarmed.
Von Rocket with shots to the midsection. Oh, knee to the jaw. It's not looking good for Tony Evans here. He's just getting ping-pong back and forth between Von Rocket, Kane, and Christopher.
Well, I mean, there's got to be one. Oh, man, a miscommunication of major proportions here. Tony Evans going to take advantage of it, too, and Von Rocket's gone.
Brian Von Rocket has been eliminated.
So much for that.
And it's one-on-one, guys.
Kane and Christopher and Tony Evans just locking eyes.
One of these men will go on to that final night and race for the crown. Who's it going to be?
Oh, Evans tried to go for that back fist. Kane and Christopher had it scouted. Kane and Christopher just hammering away on Evans. Gut wrench.
Man, look at the power of Kane and Christopher.
Oh, they was going for a gut wrench into a crucifix bomb, but no.
Oh, misses.
Evans.
Oh, my God.
Cradle shock out of Tony Evans.
2 counted. Wow.
Here is your winner, qualifying for the men's rush for the crown, Superior Tony Evans.
So we know Mario Perdua, Brendan Balling, Steven Steele, Dustin Jackson, Cal Hero, Meadow, and now Tony Evans, Boss Baby, is in the final. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, Austin Riker, one-on-one with Dustin Jackson. He put his career on the line to get his hands on Dustin tonight. The question is, can he pull out a win here tonight? We're about to find out.
I'm the voice of the Valley, Eric Cornish, and when the stars of OVW need to be announced to the ring, I'm the guy they call. But when your business needs to be announced to the world, I'm also the guy you call. With Minuteman Press, the official printer of OVW. Check out some of our work on the sponsor wall, in the entranceway, the announce desk, even some of the merchandise for our stars. And if we can do all this for OVW, imagine what we can do for you. Email me, OVW@Minuteman.com. We design, print, and promote you, and OVW too.
You watch the action. You know the names. You've imagined yourself in that ring. Now it's time to stop imagining. At OVW Slam Camp, you'll train alongside experienced pros and learn what it really takes to compete in the world of professional wrestling. From in-ring fundamentals to character development and performance skills, this is your chance to take the first step toward the spotlight. OVW Slam Camp. Train hard. Have fun. Live the dream.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Killa charging in. Nobody home for Jenny Hartman quickly out of the way.
Still rocked a little bit here. Boom, right to the outside.
As long as it has.
Oh, man, head first into that steel ring post.
Into the steel post.
Oh, my gosh.
Jen tried to seal this matchup. Shalonce roundhouse kick to the face. Oh, just bumped right off the apron. There we go. There we go.
Shalonce advances.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Carmen Michael, and the Easton Bill and Josh Ashcraft right along ringside. And unfortunately, some news to announce that our show in LaPorte, Indiana has been postponed due to all the severe weather and tornadoes and the power outages that have been going on. They thought it would be better just if we postponed. We're going to move that show to January 30th, and we're going to add some extra days up in LaPorte. It's going to be a great time. So if you have tickets, hang on to them. They will be honored.
But folks, do not fret. This Saturday night, our next premium event, streaming live and for free. It's Race for the Crown in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, and then next Saturday after that, August the 22nd, Herb Social, Lawrenceville, Illinois. Come out and see us. Go to ovwrestling.com.
We are all over the place. That's where you get your tickets for all of these great events. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the show rolls on, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. If your windshield is cracked, fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com. They'll get you your free estimate today.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second here. Well,
the champ is here.
The champ indeed, the OVW Women's Champion, has been out on a big promotional tour the past couple of weeks, but she is here in the Hot Point Davis.
Oh, she's coming our way.
Well, sure, I guess everybody's going to do commentary today. Carmen, you're so gracious.
Hi, buddy.
He knows I'm old and have a bad hip, so it's hard to get up out of the chair sometimes. But nevertheless, the OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod, the American Gladiator, in the house. Well, hello and welcome in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome OVW General Manager, Ms. Katie Gannon.
All right, we're all set up here. I love it.
Yeah, the General Manager, Ms. Gannon, has some important announcements to talk about tonight here. Let's see what she's got to say.
Good evening, everyone. So here's what's going to happen tonight. Since there were women who were competitors for Race for the Crown who were absent for the past few weeks due to scheduling conflicts,
She's looking over here at you.
I've decided to give 3 special ladies a second chance to compete for the crown this Saturday.
What?
So right here, right now, we're going to be having a triple threat match.
A second.
3 randomly chosen ladies.
Is a second chance
to win the
triple
crown.
threat qualifier in the Women's Race for the Crown tournament. The winner will advance to the finals, where we will crown our first ever queen of Introducing first, from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, she is Las Vegas's most wanted, Jeannie Hartman.
Well, I can't believe this announcement. A race for the crown. Second chance qualifying match.
Next, from Los Angeles, California, the final girl, Joya Blake.
So the reason this is happening is because, if my understanding is correct from Miss Gannon, there were competitors that were scheduled to compete tonight, but they weren't able to honor that commitment or honor that booking. So this is what management and our board of directors decided was the best course of action. Randomly drawn here tonight. Oh my word.
And from Mystic Valley, California, Killa Kai.
Well, Killa Kai, no stranger to you, J-Rod. Obviously, you've had run-ins with her. I mean, you've literally been, even though you're on the road, you're still scouting these women. You're still well aware of your competition.
I'm well aware of my competition. And Killa, I mean, she's a big girl, but she's not a match for the ultimate athlete.
Killa Kai looking to pick up a victory in this one here tonight. And listen to the OVW faithful. They're behind Killa Kai.
Well, Jeannie Hartman right out of the gate on the back of Killa Kai, and Joya Blake, who's also been very impressive as of late.
Well, and these two women know they have to work together here, try to take Killa Kai out of this equation. Joya Blake hammering away on the top of the head of Killa Kai. Jeannie Hartman, she has a sleeper hold with the body scissors, and now Joya Blake trying her luck with it, but Killa Kai just drives her back into the corner.
I would have to think, J-Rod, you don't really care who you have to face. I mean, you've got a target on your back. You don't care who you have to face.
Exactly. These ladies are needing a second chance for an opportunity for the crown to then face me. So it's one of those things. It doesn't matter who wins the crown ultimately, because I'm still going to remain champion.
Well, that's very true.
Oh, Jeannie's trying to bite her ear off.
What the world? Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, I guess.
I'm taking a page out of Mad Dog Martin's playbook.
Meanwhile, Joya Blake with those stiff kicks right to the midsection and upper torso of Killa.
Trying to take her base out from under her now, going after the hamstring.
I would have gone there first rather than the torso. I would have tried to take out the knees, but what do I know?
Joya Blake. Just vicious shots to Killa Kai.
Yeah, Joya Blake's got some strikes on her, that's for sure.
Those quick legs of Joya Blake, you really have to watch, because she's so lightning fast. She's a sticker and a mover, as I would say. She comes in, she hits you hard, and then she backs out.
But I've been out traveling.
Well, yeah, you've been busy.
I've been busy, carrying this title, getting the experience, traveling worldwide, promoting myself as OVW Women's Champion. And, of course, the ultimate athlete.
Of course, absolutely.
Well, one of these women would love to win that crown and dethrone you for that OVW Women's Championship.
Yeah, having the crown and being the queen are two different things, aren't they?
Well, that's very true. I mean, listen, one of these women will move on to the finals.
Now Joya Blake and Jeannie Hartman looking to square off.
And as long as I hold this title, I reign over the OVW Women's Champion. This women's locker room.
Jeannie Hartman.
Going for a backslide here. Look out here.
Trying.
Well, just a one count, though. It's all about how bad these ladies want it.
Jeannie, quick roll up
Look
here. OVW
Rise on the air. A race for the crown qualifier women's triple threat match. This is a second chance opportunity for these ladies. One of these women will move on to the finals at Race for the Crown this coming Saturday in Cincinnati.
Joya Blake, Jeannie Hartman. They work together to keep Killa Kai out of this match, or get Killa Kai out of this matchup. Bring it down to a one-on-one competition, but Killa Kai catching her wind on the outside, waiting for her opportunity. As Joya Blake has Janie up on her back, Janie able to get out here.
On a handful of hair.
Well, you know, the Sin City Outlaws never want to play by the rules.
Well, not surprising at all from Janie Hartman for sure. Joined at commentary tonight by the OVW Women's Champion J-Rod, who is looking on, watching the action. And Killa Kai now. Look out here.
Killa Kai just snatched a hold of Janie.
Oh!
Janie ducking out of the way. Joya Blake. Killa Kai.
But Killa didn't go down, Josh. She's still on that ring apron.
Killa Kai like a walking horror movie. No matter what you throw at her, she just keeps coming. Janie tries to stop her forward momentum, snatches her up by the hair, but Killa just lacing her with another shot. Swing and a miss, and Hartman sends her face first in the top turnbuckle for it.
Well, J-Rod, as history would say, you would think being the women's champion, that makes you the queen of OVW. But I don't know, are you a little bit offended by the fact that we're going to crown a queen of OVW? I mean, I would think that would be to you, right?
Yeah, you can crown whoever you want, but ultimately I'm the OVW Women's Champion, and they can all bow down to me.
Fair enough.
Killa Kai with that full Nelson applied, just ragdolling Janie Hartman, but here comes Joya Blake. Shotgun drop kick off the top. Could this be the opening that Blake needs?
Joya Blake firing up here. A great opportunity for all three of these women. I should say a great second opportunity. Everyone down, trying to get back to their feet. Killa up to one knee here.
Joya Blake crawling into the cover. Janie kicking out right as Killa Kai was coming in to break it up.
All three of these women absolutely exhausted in this one. I mean, they have just absolutely beat the hell out of each other. And again, Killa Kai back to the outside. It is indeed a numbers game.
Oh.
What in the hell is going on? Oh, my.
J3 Kirko Kai.
Back out here again. What the hell are these guys? We've got a match going on.
Just trying to beat the brakes off each other here.
Can we not keep these two apart somehow? Get them the hell out of the arena, for goodness sakes. Oh.
It's absolute bedlam with these two.
I mean, are they trying to get the crown as well? What's going on?
I don't know what the hell, but now we've got security and referees back out again. The camera guy's in the way here.
Kirko Kai, J3 completely separated.
This is ridiculous. The crowd chanting, let them fight, but I don't know if they're talking about the women in the ring or the guys out here on the floor.
Everybody, why not?
Enough! Enough! I will not have this fighting. You will be fined and suspended. I will not tolerate this. You two want to fight so badly. You got your match this Saturday. Race for the crown. It's on. Good luck.
Well, finally, now that we know these two are actually going to go after one another this Saturday, maybe we can clear this thing out of here and get them the heck out of the building. Save all that for Saturday, for goodness sakes.
Who's going to wind up winning this triple threat match? Killa Kai's back up to her feet in the ring.
She's just stalking. Janie Hartman, look out at the double clothesline.
Killa Kai taking down Janie and Joya Blake, and the final girl facing off against the monster here.
Oh, look out, Killa Kai, full Nelson applied, and oh my. And for the cover. Killa Kai wins!
Here is your winner and advancing to the Race for the Crown Finals, Killa Kai!
Well, J-Rod, we know who's moving on to the finals, and she's got her eye on your prize.
But she ain't coming for the title, baby. She ain't gonna get the title. Oh.
What in the heck now? Lovely Miss Larkin
Here's
is out.
some drama. Here's some drama.
Well, part of the superior family, lovely Miss Larkin. Come on now, ladies. Let's
Hello, Miss Rod. Oh, wait, we're J hyphen? Weird, huh? Well, Miss Rod, while you were away public relating and gladiating, I, therapist Larkin, have been working overtime to research your diagnosis. I mean, look at you. Chin up high, looking into the lights, like waiting for the universe to tell you what your personality is. You clearly have a borderline type disorder. Is that because you have unresolved daddy issues?
Oh.
Or is it because the fact, lovely, Miss Larkin is going to take back the OVW Women's Championship this Saturday? Tell me, J-Rod, which one is it?
Let's solve this right now, huh?
What? J-Rod's saying let's settle this right now.
Well, I don't know what the hell is happening out here tonight, but
I don't either.
Therapist Larkin is out here running her mouth, and well, it looks like we're not going to have to wait for Race for the Crown because it.
I'm not too terribly mad about that.
Well, I'm not either. I mean, what's Larkin doing? She's got her house shoe or slipper or whatever up on the thing now. J-Rod is ready for a fight.
Larkin taking her time. Playing some mind games, or at least trying to, with the OVW Women's Champion.
Oh my gosh.
Chalante Royale.
Former OVW Women's Champion out here now. Of course, so is lovely Miss Larkin. What in the... She is sitting on P.J. Jones. Ugh.
I don't know what you two are bickering about. And you're very lucky that I've been very preoccupied with becoming the true queen of OVW. So you have until this Saturday to get whatever out of your system. Because once I am crowned the queen, I am coming for what's rightfully mine, and that's the OVW Women's title. So, ladies, I hope you rise to the challenge. Because I am not done.
Well, we'll be back. Good Lord.
From the moment I was old enough to dream, I knew exactly what I wanted to be. A professional wrestler. The athleticism, the emotion, the story, the passion lit a fire in me that never went out. It's not easy. It takes grit, determination, heart. But for those who are destined for greatness, there is a calling. Do you hear it?
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones, designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Thinking here. Oh, my gosh! Tony Suicida over the top! He's that #1 contendership with a spine buster. Reese Maddox breaks it out. Oh, my God! Yeah. Oh, yeah, super. Icon Lee, though, catches it. Oh, nowhere.
No.
Oh, my God.
J.J. Lawson for the Rush Division Championship at Race
Four
for the
Pegs
Crown.
Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by the OVW Legacy brand, available in black, white, and gray, and in all sizes. Pick yours up today. Go to ovwrestling.com. It's the all-new OVW Legacy brand. Well, here come the Only Bros.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OVW Tag Team Champions, the Only Bros.
Man, talk about a target on somebody's back. The Only Bros have just been getting a beat down as of late from all sides.
No kidding.
Katie, me and Troy have been texting you. We've been calling you, DMing you, everything under the book, emailing you to get a hold of you. And she's been ignoring us, Troy. She's just been ignoring us. So guess what, Katie? We just seen you out here. You screaming. So we're all in the same building tonight. So come on out here right now.
I don't know if these guys have been in the back with Adam Revolver and Tony Gunnigan tying one on or not, but calling out the general manager, Miss Gannon, if you're nasty, or even if you're not.
So Thomas Heim, got it.
No, well, yeah, he is too nasty, isn't he?
Come on.
What in the world is happening?
It's OVW. I'm not sure anyone knows what's happening right now.
She's got on a mini skirt, for God's sake. You can't make her go through the middle row. Try not to get kicked off the air.
Yes.
Good Lord.
What is it, gentlemen?
Why are you not answering the phone?
Because I told you to. No.
Listen.
The answer is no.
Listen.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no.
Give us the match, Katie. The Only Bros versus Tony Gunn and Adam Revolver.
No.
Listen. This could be the match, Katie. This could be the one. Ugh. This could be the one, Katie,
No.
to give us the respect, to give us the money that we need,
It's too
Katie.
late. No. I told you no.
Convince her, bro.
What?
We're not making much
You have something to
progress.
say?
I wish I could hear him.
Excuse me. What is it?
Miss Gannon,
Yes.
this could be the match that gives the Only Bros what they want. Yes? And that's the money, the limousines, the babes, the money, the limousines, the babes, the money, the limousines, and most importantly, Miss Gannon, the babes.
No! I told you no!
Yep,
What
injured.
don't you two understand? I have way too much on my plate. It's not happening. Enough. No. No, absolutely not. I appreciate the enthusiasm, like I said. You're great competitors, but
Well, now what? I guess this is come out whenever you want to come out night here at OVW, because now here come Adam Revolver and Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Oh, thank goodness.
Katie, why you gotta be so cruel? You're saying no to these guys over here over and over again, and I know you're used to saying no to men all the time, but listen, these guys are the tag team champions. These guys want to put their titles on the line against us, and we want to see that too, and maybe, just maybe these people might want to see that.
Wouldn't be a bad match.
So Katie, just this one time, say yes.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Listen, Katie, first of all, I love your dress. It looks great. You know, you made a great decision when you picked this dress.
Well, thanks.
You made great choices.
I
Matter of
know.
fact, you're the smartest person. We always say Katie's the smartest one in the room, right? That's what we're always saying that about you. So here's a chance to make another smart choice. Those tag team titles on the line from the champions against two former champions. Think about the buy rate for the pay-per-view, the ticket sales. Make it official.
All right, enough with the brown nosing, Adam. It's pathetic, really. You know what? You all want your match so bad. You got it. This Saturday at
Quite the
Race to
turnaround.
Crown, you got yourselves a tag team match. Congrats. You happy? Okay, I have things to do. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, it's been made official. The tag team titles are on the line. Revolver and Gun versus the Only Bros. And it's going to happen this Saturday at Race for the Crown.
Something on at the office for Katie Gannon.
I know. She's, them shoes are getting a workout tonight here. OVWrestling.com to get your tickets now. We'll see you in Cincinnati, Ohio. There you said, oh, well, come on.
Gun and Revolver jumping the Only Bros from behind. It was only a matter of time before these two wily vets picked their shot, and they got it.
The true colors have been shown.
See you in Cincinnati, suckers.
Well, they got what they want.
A setup from the very beginning. They got these guys liquored up, or whatever was in that cup, and took advantage of the situation, goaded them into a tag team match. How despicable.
Country boy ladies, I hear you are in the market for a henchman. Here's my resume, take a look. Cow tipping, #1 at it. Toilet papering, #2 at it. Girl Scout cookies, I steal them all the time. I'm your guy, come on, you need me. Come on, if somebody gets too drunk, I can trip them and push them over.
No.
Get some old ladies really wasted, push them over. No?
No. I think
You're gonna regret it.
I think I'm good.
You're gonna regret it. I'm taking all of these. These are mine now. I'm the voice of the Valley, Eric Cornish, and when the stars of OVW need to be announced to the ring, I'm the guy they call. But when your business needs to be announced to the world, I'm also the guy you call. With Minuteman Press, the official printer of OVW. Check out some of our work on the sponsor wall, in the entranceway, the announce desk, even some of the merchandise for our stars. And if we can do all this for OVW, imagine what we can do for you. Email me, OVW@Minuteman.com. We design, print, and promote you, and OVW too.
At OVWrestling.com. You watch the action. You know the names. You've imagined yourself in that ring. Now it's time to stop imagining. At OVW Slam Camp, you'll train alongside experienced pros and learn what it really takes to compete in the world of professional wrestling. From in-ring fundamentals to character development and performance skills, this is your chance to take the first step toward the spotlight. OVW Slam Camp. Train hard, have fun, live the dream.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Gilla charging in. Nobody home for Jenny Hartman quickly out of the way.
Still rocked a little bit here. Boom, right to the outside.
As long as it has.
Oh, man, head first into that steel ring post.
Into the steel post.
Oh, my gosh.
Jen tried to seal this matchup. Shalonte roundhouse kick to the face. Oh, just bumped right off the apron. There we go. There we go.
Shalonte advances.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. If Austin Riker loses, he is done in pro wrestling. But if he wins, he gets a title shot against Dustin Jackson. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson!
Well, this thing has been building for a couple of weeks here, and I'd be remiss, I gotta make a slight correction. If Austin Riker loses here tonight, his wrestling career here in OVW is over. He's got to leave this area, and he can't come back.
But if he wins,
who knows?
He gets a shot at Dustin Jackson, hopefully.
Well, listen, I mean, you would think that would shoot him a little bit up the ladder a bit. It isn't about that title tonight. It's all about whether or not he can survive Dustin Jackson and keep his career here in OVW. I mean, this is a man's livelihood we're talking about.
The stakes could not be any higher here tonight.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Rider of the Stars, Austin Riker!
You want to talk about matches where so much is on the line. Nothing more important than a career. This man put himself in a situation where he had to compete in order to keep his mask. The artist formerly known as Star Rider lost that match, and we've met the man now known as Austin Riker. And now he's putting his career here at OVW on the line.
Jackson asked for a microphone.
Austin, I'm going to give you one more chance to just go ahead and leave this ring. Because I'm a good-hearted champion.
Please.
And I know that these people care a lot about you. I mean, not as much as they care about me. Austin, haven't you been on a losing streak? Haven't you been given title opportunity after title opportunity and lost every single time?
That's not true.
I mean, hell, didn't you even just lose your mask? I don't want to be the guy that ends the career of OVW's favorite bald guy. Austin, I'm going to give you one more chance. Hell, I'll even open the ropes for you. Come on. Come on, Austin. Come on. All right. So you really don't want to do this. Well, Austin, just know that you're stepping into the ring with the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time, Dustin Jackson. And I'm going to show that you're nothing but a loser.
Oh, look out here. Oh, double stomp right to the chest.
I think you got your answer.
What?
I thought Austin Riker was going to put away Dustin Jackson right there. He poked the bear one too many times.
Well, Dustin's done nothing but run his mouth week after week. It's time to put up or shut up. That double axe chop to the throat. Go on and say it. We know you love it, Josh.
It's the old Tracy Smothers, baby.
Indeed.
Dustin Jackson turning things around quickly here on Austin Riker.
Well, we saw last week Dustin Jackson doing what he does best, being Dustin Jackson, looking to torment Austin Riker, clearly not expecting Riker to step up for a fight, and he's in for the fight of his life here tonight. Austin Riker is as motivated as they come.
That he is, man. Austin Riker never one to back down from a fight, no matter how outnumbered or gunned he might be.
Look, Riker's been here since 2020. He's tired of being looked down upon. He's tired of being treated less than. Tonight, he's looking to make a statement. You mentioned it. Yes, he gets a shot at the OVW Championship if he wins, but tonight it's not about that. It's about protecting his career, and it's about finally shutting up Dustin Jackson.
Well, I mean, you can tell that Riker wanted to get his hands on Dustin in the worst way. If he's willing to put his entire career here at OVW on the line, I mean, there's so much at stake. Guys, I don't care how much you want to kick somebody's rear end. I don't know if it's worth giving up your livelihood, putting food on the table for you and your family, if it's worth all that. Dustin likes to run his mouth. He likes to poke people, and he goaded Austin into this situation, and I don't know. I just worry about this.
Well, Austin knows the dangers of this matchup. I talked to him earlier tonight. Cover made.
Two count.
He said, look, I noticed the hushed tones in the locker room from the doubters. He knows his back's against the wall, but here tonight he has every intention of slapping that stupid smile off the face of Dustin Jackson.
Well, Austin Riker's been a history maker here in OVW more than one time. I mean, this man was part of the first ever scaffold match in OVW history, defending his Rush Division championship.
A three-time Rush Division champion, one-time former Kentucky heavyweight champion. Would love to hold gold once again, but the only way to do that is to win this matchup here to keep that career moving on here in OVW.
Got to stay employed. Sling blade there, in for the cover.
Here we go.
Riker is smartly going for every opportunity to cover Dustin Jackson that he can.
That's what he has to do. He has to rely on that speed. He's got to lean on that feeling. Here we go.
Tope Suicida through the middle rope, and Jackson goes down, and again, Riker, again with another tope, and Jackson back down to the ramp.
Riker ain't done yet.
Do what? He's saying one more time.
Austin Riker looking to pull out all the stops here tonight, unload the entire arsenal.
Tope con hilo.
And Austin Riker is fired up.
He can feel it. This might be his opportunity. He knows that he's got to throw it all on the line.
Riker dragging Dustin Jackson back up to his feet, flinging him into the ring, going for another cover.
2 count. Dustin able to get that shoulder up and kick out. Every time he's got to exert that energy. Riker's wearing him down here, Carmen.
Yeah, Riker putting that throttle all the way down. He's throwing everything at the wall, looking to put away Dustin Jackson. But you mentioned it, by throwing that much early on, not only is he weakening the gas tank of Dustin Jackson, but you got to think he's expending a lot of energy in his own right as well.
Well, Riker has become very well liked here in the locker room, Josh. I mean, he's gone from 0 to 60, from being one of the most hated to one of the most liked. This man has earned a lot of people's respect. It would be a big, devastating loss to our family here at OVW not to have him with us.
And especially if it were Dustin Jackson that was the one that did it. I mean, Dustin Jackson thinks so highly of himself that he feels like he can walk around here and do and say just about whatever he wants. Well, Austin Riker is wanting to put a stop to that right here tonight.
He's got so many people, not only in the back, but out here in the Hot Point Davis Arena, though, rooting him on. We are not going to stand for anything other than a win by Austin Riker here tonight.
Look, we can't speak like he's already gone. Austin Riker,
this young man, he's going to get it done. I believe.
Living in the moment here tonight, whereas Dustin Jackson looking ahead to this Saturday, more focused on the crown.
Shot to the midsection by Riker, and Riker's trying to fire back up here, guys.
Couple of right hands,
teeing off, but Dustin Jackson shuts down that forward momentum yet again.
We have seen Riker in worse situations than this. This kid will fight till the end of time. He will not stop.
I mean, to be honest with you, I've put Austin Riker in worse situations.
You sure
getting
have.
Swarmed by guys. I mean, here's the thing, man. Austin Riker and I have a very, very long history together, okay? I made this man's life miserable for his first couple of years here in OVW.
Facts.
And I can tell you, he is one of the most tenacious competitors I have ever seen come through that curtain and step into the ring in Hot Point Davis Arena.
The absolute heart of a lion, Austin Riker. Reverse now, oh, and hard into the turnbuckles.
How much more can Riker take? He's got to lean. Hold on, wait a minute. Cover made. This could be it.
Able to kick out, though.
He's got to rely on that toughness. Got to rely on that resiliency here against Dustin Jackson.
Oh. Picture perfect drop kick by Dustin Jackson. I hate to give the man credit for anything, but there it is.
I tell you what, two of the best drop kicks in the industry, in the sport right here between those two. 2 count! You talk about somebody that throws it on the button every time. Dustin Jackson and Austin Riker both.
And the thing about Jackson is he's so tall, he's so lanky, he's got that extension on those legs. When he springs up, I mean, he can kick you right across the top of your head.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, the man can just pinpoint where he wants to go with it, where he wants to hit you, and he gets it every time.
OVW Rise rolls on. Career on the line as Austin Riker goes one-on-one against Dustin Jackson, and the champ is rocked here.
Oh, and Jackson smartly looking for the refuge of the floor.
Look, you don't have to like it all, but Dustin Jackson, very smartly rolling to the outside, creating that distance momentarily, and now bringing Austin Riker to the floor.
Jackson with a hot shot and then just running Riker's face into the rope, and let's see, just ripped up a photo of Mr. Tesh? Where's the heat with Mr. Tesh? Oh, come on, man.
Well,
now you've crossed
the line. That's uncalled for.
Well, tonight's not about Mr. Tesh. It's about the career of Austin Riker
hanging in the balance.
No, but
that just shows how
here.
much of a scumbag Dustin Jackson is. He's willing to take shots at any and everybody that's not him.
He doesn't care. He's at the top of the mountain. What's he care about? He doesn't care who he offends. We're up to, looks like we're up to 6 here. Riker back up to the apron, and another forearm shot, and Riker right back down.
He hit hard on the bottom of that retaining wall. There's absolutely zero give. It's like bouncing off a concrete wall, and, well, folks, those pads on the floor are pretty thin, and there's nothing but concrete underneath.
Well, all he did, though, was by knocking him back down, he broke that count, and Riker now has a chance to kind of recoup and regain some focus and composure here.
Yeah, but if he gets counted out, it's still a loss, and his career's still gone.
Look out now. Riker fired up. Series of right hands. Cut back off.
Jackson sends him back into the ring. Austin Riker!
Go! Here we go!
Package. Two and not tense, and Jackson with a shot to the midsection stops that offense.
Well, the emotions are certainly high in the historic Hot Point Davis Arena. The crowd hanging on every move. They want Austin Riker to win. Here we go.
2 count. And again, Dustin Jackson able to kick out. Patented drop kick. Man, lands right on top of Riker.
Caught Riker right in between the eyes. Austin Riker is dazed. He may not know where he's at.
Jackson just wasting too much time here, choosing to be obnoxious, choosing to try to get under the skin of the crowd here at the Hot Point Davis Arena.
I don't think that's a choice. I just think that's just how he is in everyday life. I think that's just Dustin Jackson. We now have seen who Dustin Jackson really is after all these years.
Shot to the top of the head from Austin Riker. Riker trying to fight back, but Jackson again puts the brakes on. Now Jackson climbing up, standing on that middle rope. Look at his suplex, Austin Riker out of that corner. Riker hanging on for dear life. Shots to the midsection, and now DJ just collapsing off of the ropes.
Wait a minute. Jackson in the drop zone.
Riker is in perfect position. Is he gonna connect?
Wait a second, there was what? Oh no, Austin Riker tried to throw a little shout out to Isaiah. They were going for a Ninja Vanish and nobody home. Oh, and Dustin Jackson just again peacocking on the canvas as Austin Riker writhes in agony in the center of the ring.
Now Riker landed really, really hard.
Austin Riker slow to get back to his feet. And DJ just unanswered clothesline, wiping out Austin Riker. Riker couldn't even get his hands up to defend himself.
They call it high risk, high reward for a reason. That missing that swanton there just drove all the air out of the body of Austin Riker. And this matchup has been all Dustin Jackson since.
You got to give the size advantage to Dustin
Riker.
Jackson, but you can't count Riker out.
Little final cut action there.
Goes for the pin, hooks the leg, 2. Oh, man.
But Jackson still able to get his shoulder off the canvas.
Both men now slow to get back to their feet. Riker with a boot to the midsection. Oh, man, rib first right into that top turnbuckle.
And Dustin Jackson, like a heavyweight boxer, just throwing hands in the top of the head of Austin Riker.
Man, if anybody can work a 5 count, it's Dustin Jackson.
Yeah, he's going to tiptoe that line each and every time. Try to maximize his moments. Riker in a bad way
yeah,
here.
Man, he's... Oh. Still, though, again, that fighting spirit, he just will not stay down.
There's going to be no quitting Austin Riker, especially with the stakes on the line here tonight. If he's going to go out, he's going to go out on his shield, but he has no plans in doing that here.
Oh,
again,
another drop kick right to the mush.
I hate, again, to say anything nice about this weasel, Dustin Jackson.
Don't do it.
But you've got to give it to him. He is technically sound in the ring.
Listen, he's the OVW heavyweight champion for a reason. He didn't just get handed. Well, he did get handed to him one time. Big boot, though. Riker able to get the boot up.
Dustin charges in. Austin Riker meets him with a back elbow under the point of the jaw. Austin Riker to that second.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
The vertical leap.
Austin Riker just wiped out. Dustin Jackson has just been all gas in this one, throwing everything he can at Austin Riker.
Riker is just out of it here, guys.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah,
Riker in a bad way here.
He was holding on to that arm. He landed really awkwardly on that arm.
You got to feel for Riker here. The longer this matchup goes on, that career slowly slipping away. We're already up to a count of 8. Come on, Riker.
He's got to get back in the ring.
Oh, just beating the referee's count by split seconds.
But Dustin Jackson is right there, guys. He is relentless. He's not giving him a moment of peace, a moment of clarity here, staying right on Riker.
Immediately being swarmed. You know, somehow in the past 6 years since Austin Riker has been here in OVW, this is only the first time that these two have ever met in singles competition. And if things go the way of Dustin Jackson, this could very well be the last time as well.
Oh. Jackson just wrenching Riker back down to the canvas.
Using that size to his advantage, just having his way, continuously bullying Austin Riker.
Whether you loved him or hated him, he has been part of the OVW locker room for a little over 6 years now. I can't even think of a locker room without Austin Riker in it, guys.
Look at the power of Austin Riker.
I refuse to believe it. He's got so much fight, he's not going to let it happen.
Oh, but
Riker,
Jackson.
Oh, no.
Right back to the sleeper hold, just trying to take all the oxygen out of the body of Austin Riker.
Riker may not have a choice here again. Desperately driving back.
Austin Riker gasping for air in the center of the ring. How much does he have left, though, is Jackson again.
Man, he's got that cinched in.
Dustin Jackson just locking on like a rabid dog and not wanting to let go of Austin Riker.
Look at Riker's face and
his
head
whole
just
head turning purple,
bright,
man.
Yeah, just bright purple here.
Austin Riker trying to fight his way back up off of the canvas.
Oh!
Jackson the jaw, Dustin Jackson.
This crowd firmly behind Austin Riker in this one.
Riker blocks a shot, throws one of his own. Again, Austin Riker trying to get momentum on his side here. The sweat flying off the body of Dustin Jackson.
Riker firing away now. Repeated shots to the head. Got to be careful not to be disqualified here.
Referee giving a lot of leeway. He knows what's at stake here tonight. Career is on the line. Austin Riker fired up against Dustin Jackson.
Austin Riker is not going to quit. He is not going to give up. He wants this more than he's ever wanted anything here in OVW. He knows what is on the line. And Austin Riker lining up Dustin Jackson in the corner, but Jackson sends him up and over.
Oh! The career on the line. He made the agreement. He knows what's at stake. Off the top rope. Caught. No!
Oh.
Dustin Jackson picks him out of midair.
Oh, no!
No,
oh,
no!
Oh,
DJD!
No! What in the world? Oh, no.
Dustin Jackson. Oh! Sit out powerbomb.
Oh!
Austin
Riker's
Riker.
alive.
Austin Riker kicking out.
Riker is alive. He is not giving up.
Austin Riker digging down deep to a depth I'm not even sure that he knew existed here tonight. Career on the line, able to kick out. My God, what a matchup.
Dustin Jackson.
Oh, that pinfall was so close.
Dustin Jackson not happy with the counter. Referee Daniel Spencer, and now Jackson will be calling for that River City splash, looking to come off that top rope.
Oh, man. How much in the tank does Riker have?
No.
Look out here, though.
Austin Riker,
he
though.
just answered that question. Riker with a handle of time. Oh, superplex on the top.
But DJ, DJ with a thumb to the eye.
No. Oh, my God.
Dustin Jackson with that cutter.
No. Oh,
yes.
Riker's alive. Riker's still in it.
Austin Riker.
Oh, my gosh.
Finding another gear.
Listen to this crowd.
Austin Riker desperately hanging on the edge, career on the line.
Everything Dustin Jackson has thrown at him, Carmen, he's been able to fight back from. Riker, man, this kid, God, he's all heart.
This young man putting in an absolutely superhero performance here tonight.
Austin Riker always has been, always will be an absolute workhorse. This man will go until he has nothing left to give. Dustin Jackson is throwing everything he can at him, but will he be able to put him away? Austin Riker has to find a new gear.
Yeah.
He's got to put DJ away.
Oh, if there's ever a time, the time is now. He has got to get it done. He has got to get that 3 count. And now the right hands and the lefts rain down on the heavyweight champion. Riker is relentless here.
You sense the urgency here. Austin Riker
cutting down Dustin
gear.
Jackson again and again. Drop kick to the mouth.
Where is he finding this?
Austin Riker charges in with a chop to Dustin Jackson again and again. Sends Jackson on the corner. Shotgun drop kick. We know what comes next. Austin Riker.
If he connects here, it's all over, and the career is saved. Can he connect? Come on, kid. The
Star Killer!
Star Killer connects. That's it. The career's alive.
No. Jackson, crucifix.
No.
Here is your winner, Dustin Jackson.
No.
Dustin Jackson just beat Austin Riker. I can't believe what we just saw.
I'm the voice of the Valley, Eric Cornish, and when the stars of OVW need to be announced to the ring, I'm the guy they call. But when your business needs to be announced to the world, I'm also the guy you call. With Minuteman Press, the official printer of OVW. Check out some of our work on the sponsor wall, in the entranceway, the announce desk, even some of the merchandise for our stars. And if we can do all this for OVW, imagine what we can do for you. Email me, ovw@minuteman.com. We design, print, and promote you, and OVW too.
At ovwrestling.com. You watch the action. You know the names. You've imagined yourself in that ring. Now it's time to stop imagining. At OVW Slam Camp, you'll train alongside experienced pros and learn what it really takes to compete in the world of professional wrestling. From in-ring fundamentals to character development and performance skills, this is your chance to take the first step toward the spotlight. OVW Slam Camp. Train hard. Have fun. Live the dream.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise. Not expecting the outcome.
I'm crushed, bro. Seriously,
for that one.
That hurts.
I mean,
losing Austin
your heart
Riker
has
hurts.
to go out to Austin Riker. Obviously, he knew the stakes that were on the line here with the career being put up, but I don't think anyone here in the Hot Point Davis Arena expected that. Just a moment off camera during commercial break, a standing ovation from the crowd here.
Thank you,
listen,
Austin. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you. That's
We
how it
love
happens. You know, I mean, Dustin Jackson was able to reverse the pin and get the quick three.
Scumbag, man.
It's unfortunate when you put those kind of stipulations on the line, things like this happen. But we wish him well, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, our show in LaPorte, Indiana has been postponed. Our hearts go out tonight to Brendan Balling, whose family was affected by a tornado, and he's dealing with that situation and helping his family kind of regroup and recover. A lot of bad storms up in that area. The show's been postponed because of power outages and the storms. We wish Brendan Balling well. He will be with us Saturday night, but Brendan, we are thinking of you here tonight at Rise.
Speaking of Saturday night, Cincinnati, Ohio, Race for the Crown, our next premium event, streaming live here for free on YouTube.
Then the following Saturday, August 22nd, Herb Social, Lawrenceville, Illinois. Go to ovwrestling.com today. Get your tickets.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass, family-owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. If your windshield's cracked, fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
OMG, it's KT, Miss Cannon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome again the OVW General Manager, Miss Katie Cannon.
Good evening, everyone. So, we have 8 finalists who will compete Saturday on 2 teams for the Race for the Crown. And tonight, we will be determining those teams. So this Tron will randomly select each fighter to be on either Team 1 or Team 2. Let's watch.
It looks like Meadows going to be on team number 1.
Of course, elimination rules will apply this Saturday night at Race for the Crown. Only one, however, can walk away as king of OVW.
Cal Hero on team 2. Look, Meadow looks like he's ready to go tonight, guys.
Meadow's always ready to go,
We're just
brother.
picking teams, brother. Cool your heels a little bit here. Here we go again. Mario Pardua, the Polish Power, on team number 1.
Quite the star-studded affair here in this 8-person tag team match to take place this Saturday. Mario Pardua getting a little ahead of himself here.
Yeah, well, he wants to get a shot at that, a close-up look at that crown.
Well, it's going to be a race for the crown, and regardless if these men are on the same team or not, there can only be one man that walks out. 8 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Someone will become our new OVW king. Meadow and Mario Pardua on team number 1, who is about to join Cal on team number 2. Oh, well, that's interesting.
Putting it very lightly. We know the history between these two men here. They're going to put their differences to the side, at least temporarily, on Saturday.
Tony Evans and Cal Hero on the same team this Saturday. What could possibly go wrong with that? Good night. Oh, of course. Now look, these two are already jaw-jacking. They're in the same. They can't even get along now.
There's no way they're going to be able to coexist on Saturday.
It's now picking teams. Well, Brendan Balling joins team number 1. And of course, again, Brendan couldn't be with us tonight because
Ladies
of
and
family
gentlemen,
issues.
because of the tornadoes in the Midwest, Brendan Balling is not here tonight, but will be on team number 1.
Team number 1 with Mario Pardua and Meadow. Wow.
Look at the draw.
Tommy Boy on team 2 with Tony Evans and Cal Hero. Things have become very interesting very quickly for Race for the Crown, guys.
Cal taking a look around right now. I'm not sure if he's exactly a fan of his circumstances right now, but he's going to have to get used to it come this Saturday.
You talk about an odd man out, Josh. Cal Hero's on an island by himself in this moment.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, let's see who indeed is going to be next for team number 1.
The final member.
Oh! What? Mr. 169, Steven Steele.
Nice.
Will join Brendan Balling, Mario Pardua, and Meadow to make up team number 1 this Saturday.
Blowing a little kiss over here to General Manager Katie Gannon before he heads to the ring. That completes team 1. Only one more name to be drawn for team number 2. And
wait a second, team number 2. We saw Steven Steele for team number 1, so that only leaves one more person, and that's
for the process of elimination.
Wow. Wait a.
Well, we know who it is, but listen to this crowd when he walks out here.
Well, for confirmation.
Yeah. This asshat.
Even in a random drawing, Dustin Jackson is still last picked.
Dustin Jackson will be on team number 2. He's on the same team as Cal Hero. Oh my God. Talk about a disadvantage. Cal Hero's teaming with Dustin, Tony Evans, and Tommy Boy. Good Lord.
Cal's forced a team with 3 people he cannot stand.
A proud peacock.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man that ended Austin Riker's career, Dustin Jackson.
Shut up.
Now, OVW wants me to believe that these teams were picked randomly. They expect me to believe that OVW management had nothing to do with it. I mean, how do you explain that the Superior family, Tony Evans and Tom, are on the same team? I mean, couldn't OVW management actually give me a talented member of the Evans family, Drew Hernandez?
Oh, wow.
And OVW management expects me to believe that Cal Hero got teamed with the greatest wrestler at OVW, Dustin Jackson. That's just a deception tactic to hide the fact that you're protecting you by teaming you with me. And what does it look like a man like Dustin Jackson teaming up with a little boy like Cal Hero? Yeah, I said it. You're not the man. I'm the man.
Buddy, old pal. Do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to the crown prince of professional wrestling.
Well, Cal Hero, you're talking to the king of OVW, the wrestling god, the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time, Dustin Jackson. Jackson.
No, you're not. And just like 6 years ago, I'm gonna have to carry you through this match on Saturday.
Oh.
And the only chance you've got of being close to that crown is with me in your corner. The problem is that it's gonna be any man for himself, and this crown prince will become king.
Oh, look at this now. Dustin Jackson, Cal Hero in each other's face.
Things already getting tense for team 2.
How in the hell are how are they gonna coexist this Saturday? Oh, man!
Cal and DJ shove it. Well, wait a minute. Tommy Boy getting involved.
Oh, Well,
breaking loose.
This is what I was afraid of. All hell has just blown up here tonight.
These guys are not going to wait for Saturday at Race for the Crown. It's going to be all-out war.
2 teams of 4, and all hell breaks loose this Saturday at Race for the Crown. We'll see you then.